What's up, Aries? Your February love general reading. This is for the lovely sign of Aries, Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a general love reading. I may not resonate with every Aries out there. So Spirit, tell me about the energy surrounding Aries for the month of February. What's the current energy and love surrounding Aries? Tell me about Aries in regards to love for the month of February, please. We have the Star in reverse and 4 of Coins. 8 of Coins reverse, King of Swords reverse, 6 of Coins. What's up, Gemini? We have the Lovers, Ace of Coins reverse, and the Queen of Spears. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot in reverse. What's up, Cancers? So this is an energy of something being just out of control, like a lack of control, not going anywhere, not taking action. I feel like there's someone here that could be very angry or very upset. So I feel like there could be a situation that's not really taking action, that's not going anywhere. There could be a lot of obstacles in the way. Okay. I definitely feel like there's a situation in the recent past that I feel like they're looking upon with some discouragement. I feel like there's definitely some insecurities here that were brought up. I see here from this tarot combination that there was some past deception, okay? But in reflection of this, I feel like someone's definitely been rethinking their approach about their past actions. And I feel like there's definitely a situation of wanting to come to someone and wanting to be honest with them and wanting to speak your piece and tell your side or explain why things were the way they were. And I just feel, though, that there's someone here that is feeling very insecure, very discouraged, and not knowing how they are going to be received. By this card here, I definitely see that they're in a way protecting themselves. So I do feel like Aries might be coming out of a situation where they're feeling very guarded. I definitely feel like they're trying to protect themselves and block their heart almost. I feel like there was a situation here where maybe things were not fully expressed or things were not fully said. And the energy that I'm picking up the most on from these cards is that it's like something may have just gone off path. And I feel like this individual here would like to come forward and express themselves. However, I feel like there are a lot of insecurities, such as they don't know how they're going to be received, or they feel very discouraged if they would be received well. But I definitely feel like they do want to have a conversation. It's weighing heavily on their mind, and I feel like they want to address past deception here. Spirit, clarify. The Queen of Wands, why is this here, please? Yeah. So you guys are really coming clean. I feel like you guys made a decision, you made a choice, and I feel like you've been reflecting on this for some time. And I feel like right now your whole thing is balancing out your life. I feel like you now see the truth. You're now clear on what it is that you want, and what you don't want is to be stuck on something that's not serving you, that's not adding value into your own life. So I feel like you guys are going through some sort of awakening, and I feel like you really reflected on this long and hard, and the best thing was to become independent from this. Why is 5 of Cups here? I do see that someone could be grieving you right now. Why is 5 of Cups here? Someone's regretting how they treated you or how they did you. Someone's upset. Clarify 5 of Cups. Ooh. Someone may have treated you like an option, and that's not well. Yeah, there's definitely someone that you're detached from. You have detached yourself from this person and you have gone cold to them. And I definitely feel like this person is regretting, how they treated you, treating you like an option, or not seeing the value in you. I do feel like this person was deceptive to you. And I feel like you may have given more to the situation. It was very one-sided. Okay. Currently, Aries, I love when this card is in reverse. I love the 4 of Cups. When it's in reverse, it's my favorite card. I definitely feel like you guys are just waking up. You are having this sudden awareness that nothing comes first in life but your happiness. And I feel like you have accepted the way everything went down. You have accepted the situation. You have accepted the cards that life has given you. And I feel like right now, the first thing that's coming first in your life is you. And I feel like you're chasing your happiness. You're leaving a past situation behind. You're becoming independent from this. You're moving forward. And even though I feel like you held this person in your heart, very sacred in your heart, you're detaching from this person. You are detaching from this person because you feel like they didn't treat you how they should have treated you. This was a very cold energy, very in and out, very detached energy. And I feel like you are now accepting this and you are detaching yourself from the situation. You're no longer stuck on this person. You're thriving. You're definitely thriving, okay? Spirit, who is the Emperor, please? Why is this here? Yep. See, Six of Cups again in reverse. You guys are leaving this person behind. Some of you could have been dealing with another Aries, but you guys are leaving this person behind. Aries is very prominent here. So I really feel like you guys are just stepping into your power, but definitely a lot of you could have been dealing with another Aries combination. Clarify Six of Cups, please. You're clear on what it is that you want. And I feel like although you were grieving this person for a while, I feel like you have left this person and I feel like you guys are just becoming independent, but now this person is starting to dwell. You know, this person didn't come around to it. Their eyes were not open to you until you left. They didn't know what they had until it was gone. And I feel like it took them a while to open their eyes to what the connection truly was. But now I feel like that you guys have removed your energy from this person. You're no longer giving them your time, your energy, yourself. They definitely feel this void. They definitely feel this loss and they're disappointed by their actions. They want to kick themselves. Okay. Some of you may have connected this person. I do see this as a couple. We have the King and Queen of Wands. So this person is reflecting on you. This person is reflecting on the connection with you. I feel like this person wants to fix this, but they don't know how. Okay. Because some of you could have blocked them. Okay. Some of you definitely blocked this person or this person definitely feels blocked. Okay. I feel like this person wants to get the situation back under control. They want to persevere, but they don't know how. And they also don't know if you would even be open to them. They feel like they would have to defend themselves, defend them actions towards you. But I definitely feel like this person is trying to go through some change. They're definitely going through a metamorphosis. And I feel like they have ended their old ways, but it took losing you for them to open their eyes. Okay, definitely did. And I feel like this person is now reflecting on you. This person wants to overcome challenges with you. This person sees the big picture. And I feel like this person wants to do the right thing because they're missing the attention that you gave them. But you guys are no longer stuck on this person. I feel like you guys are trying to go towards new love. Okay. Why is the Seven of Wands here, please? Tell me about Aries. Seven of Wands, please. Yeah, see, this person feels that it's definitely unfair. This person was very dominant over you, is what I'm seeing. This person liked to have, it was always something about strings attached or power and domination. I feel like this person wanted to be very powerful or very dominant over you. But you guys don't like to give your power over to anyone. And I feel like this person, clarify Six of Pentacles, is confused on how to get the situation back under control. This person feels like there's no right choice. This person's confused. For those of you who block this person doesn't understand why, and this person doesn't feel like there's a right choice in how to fix the matter, but they do want to fight for this. Why is the Death card here, please? They want the situation to change. They want to have a new cycle, okay? But they're playing it safe. Why is the King of Wands here, please? They fear that they lost you. They're afraid that they lost you. And they want to overcome this challenge with you. They're just playing it very safe, like I said. And as a result, they're suffering more. Okay, as a result, this person is creating inner turmoil, inner conflict inside of them by not coming towards you, by procrastinating, okay? Who is this person? Clarify Page of Wands. More fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I also have Scorpio energy here too. Yeah, see, this person wants a new beginning with you, but they're struggling with their approach. They don't know how to come towards you, okay? Externally to you, I feel like this person made a bad choice. I feel like some of you, it came down to this person and to you and someone else. With this person, they may have had another person that they chose over you. Okay. And that was a very bad decision. And I feel like now this person is realizing that they lost their opportunity with you and that they missed their chance with you, that they made the wrong choice. They made the bad decision. Obstacles, some of you could have been connected. You could have been married. They could have been married, or one of you may have had a long-term commitment. But I feel like this person was not ready to commit at the time, not ready for a relationship. And that was definitely a huge obstacle. I also see here that this person was maybe rebellious or just didn't want to do things the traditional way. Okay. This is also Taurus energy. You know, there could have been some interference here as well. But I feel like this person struggled with changing their lifestyle. Why is the Hierophant here, please? You see, someone definitely was refusing to walk away from a situation. So that could definitely be one component for some of you. There was a fear of change. I also feel like this person you guys are connecting with was fearing changing their lifestyle. They were afraid of loss. This is someone who may have known loss before as well. How this person feels about you, we have a 7 of Cups in reverse. So this person definitely feels confused. And I definitely feel that they no longer feel that they are an option of yours. This person feels that you are diverted. You have gone off path from them. So this person feels that your energy is slipping away. How does this person feel about Aries, please? This person's crushed. Like I feel like this was a very slow energy, and this was someone who definitely feels that their dreams are shattered. And, you know, I feel like it's because of their bad choice. They know they messed up. Clarify 10 of Cups, please. Why is this here? I definitely feel like this person still thinks of you too, Aries. Their dreams are shattered without you. This person still tries to watch you or ask about you. This person is curious about you. This person still thinks of you. So just know that even though you are moving on, when you feel like you think of this person and you don't know why, this is because this person knows that you're no longer connecting with them energetically, and they think of you, and that's pulling you back to them, because I feel like you guys are over this. And it's like every time you try to get over this more, I definitely feel like this person, you know, when you find yourself thinking of this person and you don't know why, it's because they are thinking of you and they are watching you. Okay. But I feel like you guys, I definitely feel that you guys are letting go. You guys are releasing this. You just feel like it's too chaotic. And I feel like because you are releasing this, there is someone who wants to come forward and speak their truth to you. There's someone wants to take action. There's someone who wants to talk to you, but I feel like you guys have released this person and they're watching you. Okay. And I feel like they want what they can't have, and they can't have you, and now they want you more. They want you because they can't have you now. I feel like you guys are no longer willing to be their option, and they're upset. Clarify Knight of Swords, please. Ooh. Yeah, see, this person wants you. I feel like they want to win at all costs. I feel like they are going through a transformation. In the past, they may have been a liar, very sneaky, but I feel like they are going through a transformation. And I feel like right now, this person is trying to find a way to come toward you. Okay, it's going to be a very rebellious or very different approach. Why is the Page of Swords here, please? Yeah, see, this person, they want peace with you. They want you. They definitely want to avoid conflicts. They want to respect differences. They want to come clean to you. They want to speak something to you. They want to defend themselves. They want to defend them past actions. They want to talk about this. But I feel like you guys have released them, and this person knows that they may have lost you forever. And I feel like now that you guys don't want them, they want you. They want what they can't have, okay? Temporary situation. What is happening in your life at this time is only a temporary situation, and you have difficulties seeing the solution. Be strong, have faith, knowing the sun shines tomorrow. So I feel like if you guys are feeling down and out, this is definitely just a temporary situation. You have happiness coming your way. See, in a way, this wolf, his paws are stuck in the snow. And I feel like, being stuck, this is definitely just a temporary situation. You guys have a solution coming, and the sun's going to shine tomorrow and, starting now. So I definitely feel like you guys have happiness coming your way, freedom coming your way, success, positivity coming your way. Something that's going to make you happy is coming your way. Beautiful. What's it say? Release. It says, by holding on to a person from the past, it's not allowing either of you to move on with your life. It is not important why the person is in your life, but why you cannot let him or her go. It is old baggage. Let go, release. Done. I feel like a lot of you guys are changing your life. You're releasing things. You're releasing this person, and that's beautiful. And because you guys know it's the right thing. Guidance. Someone has or is about to enter your life as a teacher. Great opportunity to advance. You may decide to go back to school or further your education. Guidance can come in many forms. Listen to your intuition. Yes. You guys have beautiful energy coming towards you. And I feel like it's all because you're releasing a person. As brutal as it may be, you're releasing this person. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Yeah, so if you guys feel like there is a situation that seems to be good to be true, it probably is, but it is a temporary situation. Also, I feel like, but pay attention to the red flags. I feel like there is someone who, if they return, you guys, if you feel like their motive isn't pure, it's not. And I feel like it's time to, it says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents or healing family issues. What I'm getting from this, I'm getting like it's time to just heal yourself. Some of you could be reconciling with someone, but I feel like there's still healing here that needs to be done. So really just pay attention to your surroundings. This could be a temporary situation, okay? Yeah. I feel like there's other avenues in your life that you want to explore. There's someone else you might be interested in or have passion for right now. You guys are very passionate. Okay, express your love. So a lot of you may have just met a new person, feel very passionate, or there's someone that you maybe are liking that you just met or you find very attractive. And I feel like it's okay, it's safe to express your love to this person. I definitely feel new energy with this, okay? Angels, what messages do you have for Aries, please? What message do you have for Aries? Ooh. It says honesty is essential. To be a loving person, it is important that we speak truthfully and in a loving manner. This is beautiful. I feel like this is about being honest with yourself too, Aries. Like, what is it that you want in life? Are you ready for a long-term commitment? Are you ready for a relationship? Do you just want a fun time? I feel like people nowadays wear a false mask, and people are very afraid to open up. They're very afraid to be vulnerable. They're very afraid to put themselves out there. They don't want to get hurt. They don't want to get rejected. But you know what? At least you're being honest and you put yourself out there and what your wants and your desires are. And it's always okay to find out someone's intentions with you. You guys are very pure. You're very kind-hearted. You're very sweet. You're very trusting. You guys give everyone a chance. But I feel like it's important to make sure that, when you are picking a person, this is someone that you can communicate with, that you can really just be yourself with and let your hair down with, if you're a woman, okay? But I feel like just being honest with yourself as well, it will make you much more of a loving person, okay? So Aries, I'm going to leave it here, my dears. I hope you guys, like and subscribe. Love and light to you. I will catch you on your next videos. Take care.